Hey guys, 18th Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. It's a pretty fucking good day. A lot has happened today, and yeah, there's a lot to talk about. There's actually a fuck ton to talk about. I'm gonna try to get through it quickly. And I know my storage is actually pretty low, so I can't talk for 30 minutes. But I'm pretty motivated right now. Pretty motivated, surprisingly, with how how not well everything's going, but there is a lot of change coming up, and I'm excited for that. There's a lot of change. I had a lot of learning yesterday with the negativity yesterday and the day before, so all right, let's go through it. I did my routine pretty splendid. I got out of bed like an hour late, so like 8 p.m. But I walked in my neighborhood, which was awesome. I also did 3 sets of chest press with dumbbells. I felt really fucking good. Took a cold shower. I meditated, and I looked at my vision board, and then I got to work. I didn't get too much done today, actually, but I'm about to. But I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. We're gonna have a good night tonight. I feel like working. There's a lot to work on. There's a lot of opportunity right in front of me, and I'm excited to I'm gonna actually capitalize this time, So I'm really excited. I'm really, 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 really excited. So yeah. Let's start it off. So what work did I get done today? I basically posted the tread video I made yesterday. Actually, I didn't post it. I edited it. It's in my phone right now. I still need to post everything. I still got a shit ton to do, bro. Still got a lot to do. I edited the tread video from yesterday, and I made 2 more videos. And you're gonna wonder why I say 2, not 3 or 4. That's what I'll tell you guys. Actually a pretty big relief. So I made the iron pause video and the Taily video, and then I just did that. I had a decent lunch. I didn't track anything. I kind of overate this lunch, but for the most part it was healthy. I basically ate 3 eggs, about 400 calories of cheese. I had a chicken breast. What else did I have? I had a bunch of plantains, which is also pretty caloric, but it's natural. I had some plantains on the pan, though they're low-key fried. I had a bunch of ketchup and mayo with that. I also had a Sprite as well. That's what I ate today, I'm pretty sure. Rather than the coffee I had this morning. That's pretty much what I ate. Let me just double check. Oh, I also had a good amount of bread. Just to stack on those fucking calories like I shouldn't be doing. But anyways, that's what I had for lunch. And yeah, I just been chilling. I got a lot of work to do. I got to fill out these forms. These little statistic forms, but that's for later. Now, let me go over the events that happened today. A lot of shit, bruh. So I met someone new, potential friend. In the present, from moving on, I'm gonna try to just people that I meet that are worthwhile talking to, I'm gonna try to birth friendships with them, similar to Owen, because I need more connection. It's such a lacking part of my life that it's not worth the mental burden. It's just not. It's not worth the mental burnout and the emotional burnout of not really talking to anyone, unless they're old friends that are shit, but yeah. Okay, so I met someone new today, which is awesome. Also, crazy news today, the campaign I've been working with since the very beginning, Kalshi, has just fucking fell. And I really like the content I was making for them. I like the app. I think the app is really cool. But the sad part is I wasn't really making any money off of them. I had a retainer of $150 a month, which is nothing. I mean, to be fair, it was my first retainer I've ever got, but like, I never had it increased. It was really annoying that it never increased. So yeah, that happened. But so now a lot of things. There's a lot going on now. I have one less brand to work with. I have that much more mental energy and focus. And I'm starting to realize that the reason why 3 videos a day still felt really tiring is because I was making a good amount of money per video with the Iron Paws and like Iron Paws and Taily, but with Kalshi I was only making like $5 per video. So of course it felt like I was just burning myself out. I wasn't making any fucking money from them, bro. And I was making these high quality videos that I was really passionate about, but I wasn't making any money. So because I realized when I made the 2 videos today, and when I'm still gonna make basically most of my retainer money, it felt good because I felt like I'm actually like progressing financially. So yeah, but Kalshi, so this changes a lot of things. I still have to sit down and make decisions on if I'm gonna drop Taily, who I'm gonna apply for, you know, if I'm gonna do shop, who the fuck knows what I'm gonna do, you know. Maybe I just keep doing what I'm doing because maybe I realize that the reason I'm not really progressing is because I'm not focusing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about it and really take some time to assess what's going on and make a good decision or two. But yeah, so yeah, that happened. So I met a new friend. Kalshi went down. What else? I just found out I'm probably gonna head down to Strike this evening to do some equipment stuff and just like chill, you know, just like chill. There's a lot more that happened today, I swear to God. A new campaign just dropped like 20 minutes ago for this new meme coin. And what I've learned is that no matter what they promise, I'm not going to trust whatever the fuck they say. What I'm going to assume every time they drop a new meme coin campaign is that it's not going to last for long. It might last 3 days. You know, the last one lasted fucking 3 days, bruh. 3 days. 3 days, bro. So I'm just going to assume that this meme coin, no matter what they say, is going to be shit. And the campaign's only going to last like 3 days. Okay? Until it pumps. So therefore, I need to act very quickly. And now I have that information from failing in the past, which that failure was basically when they dropped the last campaign, they said it was going to be this big thing. I didn't make any money off of it because I didn't make videos fast enough. And the videos, none of them hit 1K views fast enough. They're starting to hit 1K views right now, but the campaign ended like 3 or 4 days ago. So now this new one just hit today. I'm going to try to make as many videos as possible without burning out the accounts and trying to get payouts. So yeah, I'm excited, bruh. I also sent my mom the tax form for college. That was a little thing I did. I also got assigned a video assignment for Strike today, so I gotta do that. There's a lot of stuff to do, but the exciting part is that like there's some change, you know, like not having to make Kalshi content anymore is kind of refreshing. I'm not gonna lie, and it's kind of like it feels like fate. It feels like it's happening to me for me rather than to me, and that I'm gonna have a lot more energy now, and I'm gonna have the freedom and no guilt to like apply for different brands now. And I might get some fat retainers on the table. I don't know. But my consistency, oh my God. My consistency has not been good. So I'm not expecting much. But worst case scenario, I don't get any good deals. So I just keep doing what I'm doing and I just build. Because I know Iron Paws is a great brand. Taily's a great brand. And yeah, bro, I'm excited. It's also going to be way easier to be consistent. And you know what's really funny is that I had so many brands, so many retainers that I was on, that literally I would not be able to catch up with them, especially with Strike, bro. Especially with Strike. I wouldn't be able to catch up with them. And even though on paper I made more money, when it comes to the money coming in my account month to month, it was like nothing, because I just was not I was not posting every single day. So weird, you know? Well, it means just focus, you know? It's literally like you try to catch 3 rabbits and you don't really catch any of them because you're trying to catch 3. And now I'm catching 2 rabbits, and I might actually catch both of them and basically double my income. It's really funny. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about all this stuff. I have a lot of shit to do. I kind of just laid it out. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited because I feel like there's less on my plate now. And dude, it's almost like, it's weird to describe. It's like they took less off my plate, but it feels like I have more opportunity now. So weird, bro. It's like when if you're running like 5 different businesses and you were making 0 money, and then 3 of them shut down, and you're like, oh shit, I have only half the businesses. But you start making more money and you have more mental clarity, and you feel like you can make more money now because you can actually progress in those 2 businesses. So yeah, I got a lot of shit to do. I'm actually just gonna write a lot of stuff down. I'm gonna write down a to-do list. I can't speak. A to-do list, what to do. I'm gonna be pretty motivated to accomplish a lot of stuff too. So that's awesome as well. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.